Hi guys, and welcome to my new YouTube video. Today I want to talk about the new meta and which deck is the best. So, since you already saw Zodiac get a big hit on the list and it's unplayable, and True Draco got a big hit too with these two cards, but it's not unplayable because Masterpiece is still at 3 and the other card called Diagram is also still at 3. So the best deck at the moment, or one of the best deck at the moment, is True Draco, Masterpiece Turbo, with Demise and Pot of Duality and the whole True Draco things, just to get Masterpiece as quick as possible and to build up pressure against the opponent. So this is really good. Also, another kind of variant of the True Draco is Metaphors True Draco, which is also really good at the moment. They have their combos with the Metaphors. They get easily Masterpiece out, and it's also a really nice deck. I would also say this is a tier 1. Also at tier 1 is Paleosolic. I think, yes, it has a bad Masterpiece matchup because Masterpiece is still a big threat for them. But Paleo is very strong against everything else, in my opinion. It's still very good power plays. It's still so consistent, and I would say it's for this month meta is something like tier 1, maybe tier 2, but I would more think it's going to be tier 1. So another deck is Magician. Magician, for whatever reason, got Wearing Eyes at 3 and Luster at 2. So this is a big push for Magician because Wearing Eyes is really good in Magician because they resolve the effects and blah. Luster the same, and now they have the easy Ignister every turn, and Wearing Eyes. This card is in every Pendulum deck, it's too broken. And Magician before was also not bad. And I would also say Magician is tier 1 because it makes so much card advantage. They're so good plays. Yeah. Let's go more to the tier 2 decks, I would say. The first is ABC. ABC is a really good deck. It's at a really strong first turn. With something like ABC Buster Dragon and the Lynx and blah. It's also really strong in the late game because you can always uh, make these Dragon Busters and the little ones floating, and it's really good. But for me personally, the first turn it's a bit of inconsistent. Not that you brick like 50% all the time, but for me it's a bit inconsistent. And also, I don't see the win against that much matchup as the tier 1. So I would say tier 2. The other tier 2 deck I would say is Invoked, every Invoked variant. Invoke Spellbook, Windwitch, Invoke True Draco. I saw every Invoked variant now. Um, yeah, Invoked is a really strong deck. Uh, very flexible, but also they have some problems, in my opinion, because for me the power plays are not that good, and yeah, and that's it. For me, they are not that much power. Yes, they make consistently fusion summons, and the fusion summons are also not that bad, but for me personally, I don't think it's going to be one of the best deck. I think tier 2, maybe tier 1.5, but more like tier 2. And the last really good deck at the moment, in my opinion, would be Trickster. I think Trickster going to be tier 2, maybe tier 3 or something like that. Because I saw one other good Trickster player on DB, and the rest were just random, I would say. But Trickster is really good. It says an amazing first turn. It's consistent. It's not the consistent deck of all time, but it's really consistent. It says a good power play. It says an amazing early game. Your first turn is OTK, and on the second turn you can also make XYZ in place to finish the game. Also, when you go second, you have the opportunity with stage to block their sets, and with other cards, and with Candina Lucro, you can make damage, and chain summoning open up you so many XYZ plays also in the second turn. The problem with Trickster last format was that the Su matchup wasn't that good. But now Su is gone, I think it's more relevant. But I still think not that many players going to play it, because it's not a deck which a lot of players like to play, especially at the higher competitive level of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. In the next day there are coming more videos. Now the new bandlist is out, and now the meta is really amazing, I would say, because there are so many decks that were pretty good. And it makes so much fun not just to see Zoo and Zoo and Zoo, and just to see, oh, 2 Draco, and then Invoked, and then ABC, then some other decks. It's so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like or anything else. You know the YouTube shit, and bye. Lol.